Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you all are doing well. We are smack dab in the middle of April, which means tax day and all kinds of cool things. Happy birthday, Lisa. And here we go. And for me, on this week, I'm really centered on fighting. And I don't mean fighting like fist fighting. I am not that kind of a fighter. I don't have that ability in me. But, you know, I do feel the frustration that a lot of people feel. And there's so many things going on in the world, and it's super easy to get beat down. It's super easy to just feel this weight being pushed down on your shoulders. And maybe if it's just me, and this is a 3-minute therapy session, so thanks. But I mentioned in last week's video, you know, I spent more time again with Ted Lasso over spring break and over the last couple weeks prior to spring break. And one of the scenes, one of the players' fathers talks about the need to fight forward because there's so many of us that want to fight back against whatever's going on. And the wisdom of this dad talking to his son and saying, you should not be fighting back. You should be fighting forward. You should be looking ahead. To me, that is prophetic in the situation that we find ourselves here at Monrovia High School, in the situations that we find so many people in education dealing with right now. It's super easy to look back and say, well, remember what we had. Remember what we had before. And remember what we have right now that we're losing. And we are losing a lot here on our campus. We're losing a lot of great teachers this year, that aren't going to be back on this campus with me next year. We're losing an admin team that I feel is really supported my vision of this campus. And so there's this unknown, and there's this desire to fight. There's this desire to say, wait a minute, what's going on? But then I take a breath. And after that breath, I know I have to look forward. And sometimes looking forward is really hard. It's not something that I enjoy doing because right now I want to be in the moment. I want to be here. I want to be with my friends who I know aren't going to be here in a few months. And of course I will be present and I will be with them and I will enjoy that time that we have left. But at the same time, I know in my heart that I have to fight forward. So whatever it is that you are facing in your life, whatever obstacles that you're dealing with, whatever frustrations, maybe it's things from the past or the present, maybe it's, anxiety for the future. What I want to encourage you to do is to fight forward. Think about your goals. Think about your why. And that's what you're fighting for. It's easy to stand here and talk about it, and it's much harder to live it. And I know that, and I acknowledge that. But I challenge you to join me. Don't fight against things. Fight for what you believe in. Have a great week. I'll see you next Thursday. Today, please make sure you tell somebody you love them. Heck, tell 2 people. And keep sowing the seeds. I'll see you next week.